everybody, Thrifty Teresa here. It is Friday afternoon. It is time for another weekly sales update. Honestly, not a lot of sales to talk about. Over on eBay and Etsy, I only sold 4 items this week, and they weren't even that spectacular either. Most of them were like $5 and $6 items, so it was kind of a, you know, but Amazon's doing pretty well. I'm not going to do a slideshow or anything this week because it's just, not worth it. But on Amazon so far this week, I've sold 9 items. Most of those are VHS tapes, of course, but I do have a few other things in inventory that we're also selling besides just the VHS tapes. So that was kind of exciting that the other stuff that I'm sending in is actually selling. I'll give you a little rundown of some of the highlights that I sold, just because they were good dollar amounts and I was quite surprised by them. One of them was a latch hook kit that I had picked up at the Goodwill a few weeks ago. I mentioned it in a video that I did several weeks ago, and it was a cute little latch hook kit with a kitten on it, and that sold for $35.50. So that was pretty exciting. It was brand new, totally sealed. I only paid $3 for it at the Goodwill when I picked it up. And I picked up 2 other kits at the same time. They have different artwork on them. But the kitten one sold first. Everybody loves kittens. So I was really pleased at that price. Big, amazing sale. The other big top dollar item that we sold this week was a VHS set. It was a 2-tape VHS set, sealed, of course, brand new. It was a mini series, I guess, that happened called Scarlet, which was supposed to be a sequel to Gone with the Wind. Never heard of it. So that sold for $28.80. Amazing. And that's the price that it sold for on Amazon. Of course, there's fees and stuff like that. But even after the fees, that is a great turnaround, especially when my dad probably picked up that VHS tape for 50 cents somewhere. Awesome. So what else is happening this week? Because there's pretty much nothing else to talk about when it comes to sales. This week, I actually took several days off of work. I had my birthday this week, and it was also Super Bowl weekend, which always annoys me when my birthday coincides with the Super Bowl, because I'm not really a big fan. But Seattle was in the Super Bowl. That was a big, famous failure. And so I wanted some time off work to spend time with friends and family and also get some stuff done around the house. Part of the reason that my sales were not great this week is because I did not list a single thing. I didn't sell or list anything on eBay. I didn't list anything on Etsy. I did start preparing another Amazon shipment though, which is good. I've got about 30 items or so set up to go to FBA. But they're wanting me to split it up into 2 smaller shipments, and I need to get those out the door, but for some reason I'm hinged on the fact that the box isn't full yet. But I know it's more important for me to get those things out of my apartment and on their way to Amazon where they will be sold, rather than sitting in my apartment for another week or 2 weeks until I finally fill the box. So it's all about the mindset. I'm trying to figure out this Amazon thing. And of course, the most important part is getting the crap to Amazon. So I'm going to fill up these 2 small boxes and get them out. But it's still about 30 items, and they should be good items that sell. I was going to give an example of a couple of the items that I have for FBA because I actually picked them up on my birthday. My dad came over and we went to the Goodwill outlet, which is the weigh and pay place here in Seattle, and neither of us have ever been there before. We were a little nervous about going because we've watched other people's YouTube videos, we've seen people talk about it, in the various Facebook groups about the weigh-in pays can be really hostile, and you get people who are like, you know, throwing elbows and like trying to get out of the way so they can get all the stuff. So we were nervous, but we got there really early in the morning. It was a Tuesday, so there wasn't too many people there. And we had a lot of fun. We only lasted about an hour because it's a lot of work digging through that stuff. And we also only came with a few large bags to put this stuff in. And I filled up one bag and my dad filled up two big bags. And then we just like couldn't carry it all. So I'll show you some of the stuff I got at the weigh and pay because it's actually nice stuff that I'm going to send into Amazon. One of the items is these are called bokeh clips. These are clips, if you see in the picture, it goes to hold your towels on your sunbed. A lot of people buy these when they go on cruises so that they can put their towel attached to their sunbed and then go swim in the pool and they're not going to lose their lounge chair. Also for boating and all sorts of stuff. So this is one of those things that will sell all year long, not just in the summer months, because people do use these when they go on cruises. They use them when they go camping to hold things up. They're just these big clips. I can't move them. But anyway, they're in great condition. They sell on Amazon. I'm sending it to FBA. Another item that I got was a brand new set of Babies R Us washcloths. These are really nice. The barcode scanned pretty well for a decent amount of money, so I'm going to send those in. Other thing I came up with was a Hello Kitty pedicure thing, and I was really tempted to keep this for myself. I still haven't sent the box in yet, so I might keep it for myself. But I love pedicures, and I can, you know, rub the scales off my feet. That would be great. I'll probably just go to a professional to get that done. I'll send this to FBA. Okay, so that's some of the things. Oh, and I got these two awesome photo albums. These are like old photo albums from like the 70s, maybe the 80s. They're both sealed. They still got the original cheapo price tags from whatever generic drugstore they were being sold at. They're beautiful and they're in such great condition. I'm going to put them on Etsy. So look for those. And then the last funny thing that I picked out to show you was, this was at the weigh and pay too. It's a pencil sharpener, but you stick the pencil in there. And according to the package, it says that it meows when you sharpen the pencil. That's so messed up. I don't actually have any pencils to sharpen, or I would have tested it. This is in the package, but it has been used. It needs to be cleaned. I am not going to send it to FBA. If I don't keep it as a novelty item, even though I don't generally have pencils around the house, I'll put it on eBay. Just pretty funny. So that's the kind of stuff that I found at the weigh and pay that I am going to send to Amazon FBA, and I was excited to find things that I was going to send to Amazon FBA. I found a whole stack of sewing patterns that I'm going to put on Etsy or eBay. I came up with a few things for myself. I got these cute little dishes from the Martha Stewart collection that I'll probably use around the house. They're just so cute, so tiny. So that's that. But the most important thing this week is I need to get things listed. I spent a lot of time over the weekend when I wasn't with friends or family. I did a bunch of organizing in my house. I need to post some pictures on my Facebook page. I cleaned out a little area in my kitchen area. I have a very tiny kitchen, but I kind of had this unused space. So I moved some things around and I put in a table and I created a little shipping station for myself. So I've got my scale and all my packing material is underneath the table, and I've got tape and all this stuff, so I made a little shipping station, which is going to be nice. I also cleaned out my storage closet. I live in a very small apartment, but I have a storage nook type area off to the side of my bedroom that I always just throw crap in. It also is the place where I keep my laundry. Um, and it was a gigantic mess. So I took everything out, vacuumed the floor, put everything back in, but now it's tidy and organized, and I will be able to use that area for inventory. I also had a whole bunch of boxes that were in there, so I broke down all those boxes and got them, situated just so they don't take up a lot of space. So I was really proud that I got those things done. But even though I was really busy getting things done around the house, getting myself organized, which is a wonderful thing, I didn't list a single thing, and that's why my sales are crap. So this weekend, I'm going to list a whole bunch of stuff that I have had sitting around for a while. I have like a whole gang of ink cartridges to sell. I got this huge score of ink cartridges at the Goodwill. And they were on the special tag sale on Mondays when it's clearance of the weekend special tags. So like on the weekend, pink tags are 50% off, but on Monday, the pink tags were $1.29. And that is a $7.99 ink cartridge that I got for $1.29, and I'm going to be able to sell it on eBay for a pretty penny. This one is not even expired yet, so this one's going to fetch even more. Here's another $7.99 pink tag. I got 15, possibly 20 packages of sealed ink cartridges. Most of them are expired, but I think there was 3 or 4 that haven't been expired, so I need to get all those up. I love selling ink cartridges. They always sell. So don't pass those up. That's it. That's what I need to do. So you got my weekly sales report, which was in the toilet. You heard about my birthday week where I was organizing things. I went to the weigh-in pay with my dad. We didn't get beat up. And we have a lot of fun. And I did my Amazon stuff, and now I need to start listing. That's what I'm going to be doing all weekend. List. Get things going, and next week is going to be awesome. I promise you that. Fingers crossed. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. Bye.